So I wanted to show you guys one last thing. So I waited about 5 more minutes for this die to be able to travel, and you can now see the entire path of the die, which follows pretty much the same line as your flow nets. So yeah, with that, I'm going to end this lab. Uh, so once again, to repeat, on the first part of the lab, I asked you guys to come up with approximate flow net just based on observation. On the second part, I provided you guys with the measurements at the all of the different points in the grid of the flow net. All of the total heads are going to be provided, and then you're gonna use those numbers to derive the flow net yourself. Using that flow net, you guys are going to calculate the NF over ND. I gave you guys the thickness of the setup. I also measured the flow rate. So you guys have everything you need to calculate come up with the estimate of permeability. And on the third setup, I showed you the flow of the dye throughout the sand. I measured the velocity. I'm going to provide you with all the information. So you guys are going to have 3 different permeabilities for these sections. Don't forget to make sure all of your units are consistent. And one last thing I forgot to mention, I mentioned it earlier. We also need to calculate the exit gradient for the second section. And that's it. Thank you for attending this lab virtually, and good luck with the rest of your course.